The Advanced Guide to Microsoft Word 2013. Table for Two. Another Computer Mama Guide. Computers do tables. It is fundamental to how they do things. They organize information into rows and columns. Microsoft Word is an excellent tool for designing and formatting tables and lists. As we work through the demonstration in this lesson, you may see echoes of the other software programs we've looked at before. A table is a table is a table. The tools in Microsoft Word are the same as those in Microsoft PowerPoint. They are also similar in Excel and Microsoft Access. Tables are also interchangeable. You can use the data in Excel or Word, Access, or even Outlook. This lesson begins with ancient technology, tabs. Typewriters use tabs to create tables with rows and columns. We'll go through the steps, but very quickly you will see that it is limited, it is lame, and we'll convert all these tabs into a table. A table is flexible and very interactive. This lesson doesn't have any downloads. The ribbon that we're going to be focusing on is Table Tools. So, if you are ready, please start the program Microsoft Word and open a new blank document. Hello, Word. We need to enter some sample text for this lesson. For example, type Product. Then on your keyboard hit Tab only once. Then type Category, Tab, and then type In Stock. Click Enter for the next line. Please add apples, bananas, kiwi, tomato, and pepper. As you add the other information, hit the tab only once, and you'll notice, though, that it is not even yet. It is ragged. We're going to work on that in a second. Tell me when you're ready. First, let's find the tab stops. Go to Home, Paragraph, and click on Show Hide. That's the backwards-facing P. What do you see? Every tab stop is an arrow. What else do you see? Look in the upper left-hand corner for the tab stops. The first tab stop is aligned left. Click on it. And what else do you see? Center, right, decimal, bar, first line, and hanging indent. Click again and you're back at left tab stop. Okay, we found them. Now let's use the tab stops. Select all of the type from the last yes to product. Go to the ribbon at the top of the document. Click at the 1-inch mark. You should see a left tab mark. What else do you see? The second column should all line up on the 1-inch tab stop. Try it again. Click at the 2-inch mark. Did the third column line up as well? Very good. Click your cursor on one of the tab stops and hold it. Can you adjust the place? Can you move it back and forth? Very good. We can modify the tabs using the paragraph tools. Here's how you get there. I've selected all the type before I started. Now go to Home, Paragraph, and click on the small option arrow in the right corner for more. What do you see? A new window will open with the properties. The paragraph properties include alignment, indents, and line spacing. Look at the way bottom. There's the button for the tabs. Click Tabs. Keep going. By default, the tab stops are placed every ½ inch when you hit the Tab key on your keyboard. Each tab stop is identified by its position. There are 2 tab stops in our document. Click on the first one. Now, change the leader to number 2. Click Set. Click on the second tab stop. Choose the same leader and click Set. Now click OK. In this example, I went back to Home, Paragraph, Show Hide, and turned off all the printing characters. There you go. You can see the leader lines. This is about as far as you can go with tabs. Tabs are not a very effective method for creating rows and columns. They are cumbersome if you want to work with hundreds of employees. There is a better way. Try this. Select all of the tab text. Go to Insert, Tables, Table. Click on Convert Text to Table. You will be prompted to confirm how many columns there are in this table. I am looking for a match. We had 3 columns with tabs. I am looking for 3 columns in our table. Click OK. Hello, table. The table is selected. There are a new set of tools at the top, the table tools. The first ribbon is Design. The second ribbon is Layout. That's where we're going. Select the last column. You'll see an arrow facing down. It is black. Now go to Table Tools, Layout, Rows and Columns, Insert Right. You should see a new column on the right-hand side. Click in the top row and put a label. Quantity. Let's work with the table tools. Select row 2, Apples. Go to Table Tools, Layout, Rows and Column. Click on Insert below. Now add some data. For the product, add pears. Category, fruit. In stock, no. There are 2 ways of deleting information in a table. Here is one. Select the new data that we just entered from pears to no. Now click Delete on the keyboard. What do you see? The data is deleted, but the row is still there. Try this. My cursor is still in the blank row. Now go to Table Tools, Layout, Delete Row. It isn't gone, all of it. You can move a row, but it's a bit tricky. There are 2 steps. First, you have to select the row. Then you can drag and drop the row. Click on the row with apples and go to Table Tools, Layout, Table, Select. Select Row. Now, place your cursor in the row that is highlighted and hold it. You should be able to move it to the bottom. Very good. I need to take a few minutes to explain the table properties. The table is selected. Go to Table Tools, Layout, Table Properties. The table properties includes table, row, column, cell, and alternative text. By default, the alignment is left, and the text wrapping is below. Here's an advanced option. You can edit the table margins to fit. By default, the table margins will automatically resize to fit the contents. This is what makes a table dynamic. Click OK to close the window. Keep going. Click on the tab for cell. The cell properties include the size. It can be measured in inches or percentage. There is also a place to edit the vertical alignment. Top, center, bottom. Keep going. The last tab is for alternative text. This is what alternative technology uses to read things out loud to people who need it. I'm going to enter a title, product table, and a short description. When you are ready, click OK to close the table properties. We need to do a couple of things to get ready for the next part. First, select the entire table and go to Table Tools, Layout, Data, Sort. Sort by the product name. Click OK. Now select the last row in this table and go to Table Tools, Layout, Rows and Columns, Insert below. Finally, we need some data. In the quantity column, please type 25, 12, 14, 50, 10. I guess that'll do. My cursor is placed at the bottom of the quantity column in the empty cell. This is where I would like the answer. Go to Table Tools, Layout, Data, and click on Formula. What do you see? Microsoft Word will suggest the formula equals the sum of the above. You can change the number formatting to make it fit, and then click OK. Look at that, there's a number in Microsoft Word and it calculated. I've added the label and formatted it just as I would in Excel, so anyone reading my table would understand the data. Very good. Say you had a very long table with many rows. What if there was enough data so that your table is 2 or 3 pages long? Here is a method to repeat the header rows at the top of each page. Click on the first row of our table. This is the header row, and it is bold. Now go to Table Tools, Layout, Data, and click on Repeat Header Row. That'll do it. There and back again. If I can create a table, I can also convert it back into text. I have clicked on my table so the table tools are available. Go to Table Tools, Layout, Data, and click on Convert to Text. This time I separated the text with commas. Click OK. Very good. That's enough for today. We've learned quite a bit about table tools and tabs. In the next lesson, we're going to be working with the Table Design ribbon. This is the Computer Mama, and thank you for coming.